Hello, good day. Welcome to FriendsFOREX. My name is Friends Okwudiri. In this video, Intermediate Trading Model 5, we're going to be discussing risk management. Mastering risk management in Forex trading. Let's get on with it. Did you know that 90% of traders fail within the first year of trading? 90% hold their first trading accounts within the first 90 days. Within the first 3 months, they tend to blow their account. Today, we're going to be exploring how you can be among the top 10%, the 10% of traders who do not fail in their first trading year. Even though this might be your day 2, your year 2, year 3, year 4, the concepts, the tips, the information that I'm going to be sharing with you today, when you practice it, it puts you among the top 10% of profitable traders. That is what risk management can do for you. By the end of this session, you know how to protect your capital and trade like a pro. Trading consistently and confidently like a pro. Protecting your assets, protecting your trading account, while it's opening yourself up to taking more profits with proper risk management. Now, what is risk management? Why is it so important? Why is risk management key to success? Now, let's get on with it. Firstly, risk management is controlling and minimizing potential losses while optimizing gains. Okay, it's your ability to control and minimize the potential loss while optimizing your gains. In the trading world, in every other business, there is always risks. There are potential risks. Now, risk management enables you manage your risks, control and minimize your risks while optimizing gains. Okay. Now, it is very important. It helps you protect your capital and it ensures long-term success. In our trading community, I attempt to use this word a lot. Play the long game. When you're playing the long game, you know you're in here to play for a long period of time, not a short period of time. Trading success is not a marathon. It's not a sprint. Why is it important, risk management? Because with risk management, you get to protect your capital and ensure the long-term success. As I usually say in our trading community, play the long game. Know that you're here to last a long time, not just a quick in and out, or end up among the 90% of traders who blow their accounts, or even among the traders who tend to blow their accounts within the first 90 days of their trading. But when you follow proper risk management, I tell you this, trust me on that. Even trust the statistics. Trust Warren Buffett. Calculate this. Absorb this, make your own research, make your own analysis, understand this. The risk management is what you need to be a profitable trader. You might be the best in technical analysis, but if you don't have risk management, you're going nowhere. You can be profitable, but not consistently profitable. To be consistently profitable means to attain financial freedom, means to be wealthy, means to grow, not high today and low tomorrow. But despite the highs and lows, with proper risk management, you find yourself, your skill in an uptrend, your finances in an uptrend. So risk management helps you protect your capital and ensure long-term success. Now, as Warren Buffett puts this, risk comes from not knowing what you're doing. In trading and in every other business, there is a potential loss. You know it, you're open to it, and you're ready to lose that. You apply your proper risks, and then you're aiming potential, what you expect to gain from it. Making calculated decisions. For example, you see a market, it has the potential to go in your direction. From your entry point, it will give you, for example, 100 points. And then if it should go out against you from what you're seeing on the market, it could be at 30 pips stop loss, 30 points stop loss. Taking such type of trade falls in with risk management. You see that it is a 30 pips stop loss and 100 pips profit. Now you have to position your account size so that you don't lose all your accounts in case if this 30 should go against you. For a very good example, let's say you have $100 in your trading account and you don't understand risk management. You can't take all the accounts and put just in one trade. Take all that $100 and put in one trade. And if that trade should peradventure go against you in that 30 pick stop loss, your account is blown. But the rules of risk management shows you that you should manage your risks so that even though you lose that trade, you still have more trading opportunity. You still have more trading capacity. As I will, and as it's highly suggested, don't risk more than 10% of your account in a trade. For a small account of a $10 account, don't risk more than, for a small account of $100 that is, don't risk more than 10%. If you want to risk 10% and you're seeing that this trade is giving you 30 pip stop loss, you just have to use, for example, lot size calculator. I will show you how to calculate it here as well. To determine you have to use proper position sizing so that when this trade goes against you, you don't lose more than your 10%. Or when this trade goes against you, you don't lose more than you're comfortable with losing. That's what we call risk management. Risk comes from not knowing what you're doing. But when you know what you're doing, you're willing to take that risk. You just let it run. When it goes against you, you're smiling, you're beautiful, your account is going and doing well. If it goes in your favor, all the more, the merrier. Do you understand? So risk management is very important. I can't stress this enough. Risk management is what sets you apart from a profitable trader and an unprofitable trader. You can learn all the best you want to learn on trading analysis, fundamental analysis, but if you don't have risk management, you're not going nowhere. That is why here in Modify for covering risk management. Even heads or tail, according to statistics and probability, the probability of you trading contours, heads and tails, you could use heads for buying and tails for selling. Using this to even make a decision, this will give you, according to statistics, this will give you 50% win rate. And you using proper risk management, you can still be profitable. So you don't need a holy grail strategy, you just need a good profitable strategy. Even though your win rate is actually 90% and you don't have good risk management, still you can blow everything in just one trade. So this is why risk management, it's very important. Moving forward, position size. Why is position sizing important? Firstly, position sizing determines how much capital to allocate per trade. It's the formula, right? Your account balance times the risk percentage you want to take. Then you divide it by the stop loss in pips. Now, for example, if your account equity is $10,000 and you decide to risk 2% per trade, all right? Now, here and the pips, the stop loss that the market is giving you is actually 50 pips. You're not the one to decide the pips, but it's the market that gives you pips. Now, it is you that decides your position sizing, all right? If this trade, and you're seeing the trade based on your analysis, give you 30 pips, beautiful. If it's giving you 50 pips, no problem. All you do is to manage your position with proper position size. Now, how to get the proper position? How to know the lot size you should use in this scenario? Of example, $10,000 in your account, you just times it by your risks that you want to take, all right? Times it by the risk percentage, divide it by 15, and you get yourself for lot size. All right, there is also a website you can use, lot size calculator. It helps you calculate your risks. They just put in your figures to tell you the lot size you should use. Now, let me show you this website. It's called lot size calculator. It helps you with your position sizing. Let's get on with it. Lot size calculator. You can use any other tool out there. Now, our trading instrument, for example, is GBP USD. Deposit currency, US dollars. The stop loss is 50 pips. Our account size, let's say our account size is $10,000, right? Then the risk, bounty risk, how much? 2%. You just simply go to calculate. It will tell you what lot size you should use. It's telling you here, use 0.4 lot size. When you use 0.4 lot size, how much of your money is at risk here? You're starting to lose $200 if it goes against you. And that is equivalently for 2% of a $10,000 account. Let me say, oh, I have a small account. How do I do it? All right, 50 pip stop loss, you want to risk only 2%, you just simply calculate it. What do we have here? 0.004. In most brokers' accounts, you don't get to see this. You don't get to see a lot size as small as this. So let's say using the same principle of 10%, risking 10% of your accounts per trade. All right, that is 10% of $100 you're willing to risk $10, all right, from your trade. Now, still using that same principle, 50 pips stop loss, what do we have here? It is telling us to use 0.02 lot size. This is what you can use as a beginner until you get yourself familiarized with lot size and position sizing. This can be your friend, this website. I will leave the link in the description and in the comment section so you can always click on it to get yourself calculating, because risk management, it's very important. I want you all to succeed. So without risk management, you might be the best technical analyst. Without risk management, you're not going nowhere. That is why we're taking this very seriously. Now, let's say, for example, our stop loss is 40 pip stop loss. you calculate it. How much lot size should you use? It's showing here you use 0.025. Now, some brokers can give you the ability to use 0.025. Some brokers, in most cases, 0.01, 0.02, 0.03, upward and above. So you decide, you put in your numbers, even if it's a prop firm account. For example, a prop firm account that your daily drawdown is 5%, which is the normal average now. Daily drawdown is 5%, and for a prop firm account, it's highly advised. Don't risk more than 2% of your account on a prop firm account. You could risk 1%, you could risk 1.5%, you could risk 2%. Let's say it's a 2% want to risk on a prop firm account. This is how you get the numbers. All right. You just use the same calculator. It's telling to use 0.25 lot size. And if it goes against you, you're risking 100%. So risk management is very important. With proper risk management, you are going to be profitable as a Forex trader in the long run. And that is why we're covering this session on risk management. And you can continue with this until when you get to the position of using your mental processes or your calculators to calculate it without having to use this website. But this is here to guide beginners, all right, to just guide you. There is so many things you can calculate with this. There are so many tools here. We have the PIP calculator, we have the profit calculator, we have the compounding calculator, the drawdown calculator. You can take your time to play around this. The link to this website will be dropped in the comment section or in the description. So anything you might need, don't hesitate to ask. No matter the instrument, you just quickly go in and search and you put in your figures. Be it crypto, hence is a financial asset class. Hence is an instrument you can find basically on TradingView. With the lot size calculator website, you can get to calculate your lot size, because risk management, as I will say, is very important. It is what takes you to that vision you want from the Forex market. The moment you begin to neglect risk management, that moment you're beginning to lose your account. So don't do that. Don't neglect risk management. It is very important. I want you to succeed. FriendsFOREX want you to succeed. So do yourself the best that you can do by always ensuring that you practice risk management. You can start doing that on a demo account. You can start doing that today. But for every trade that you trade, always determine the risks. Know how much of your capital you want to allocate per trade and follow this. This puts you in profit in the long run. This helps you fight against greed. This helps you avoid impulsive decisions, because emotions makes us make impulsive decisions. But when you're this type of trader that you've already predetermined your risks trade, you come in, you see your analysis on marking out nice and good, you see your stop loss, you put your with proper risk management, you manage your position, determine what lot size you want to use, so it will be at a certain fixed loss or percentage of your account if it goes against you, and then you set your profit target. This is a very good way to go about this. If you need any other assistance or any other guide beyond what I have shared here, don't hesitate to reach out. I am here to coach you and to help you navigate your journey in the Forex market, ensuring that you get to this goal of financial freedom via the Forex market. All right. Now, still moving on, how to set stop loss. All right. How to set stop loss. Stop loss figures is given to you based on your own analysis from the market. The market will give you a stop loss of 50 pips. Now, with your proper position sizing, you know how much lot size you want to risk in that, you want to put in that trade. Because remember, you've already fixed and determined in your head, I want to risk, for example, 10% of my accounts per trade, or 1 or 2% of my accounts per trade. Now, when the market is giving you a certain number of lot size, simply just go in there, calculate your lot size, calculate it, and you know the position sizing you'll be using. All right. Now, how is stop loss and what is stop loss? Stop loss is very effective. Okay. Imagine trading without a stop loss, then you violated risk management. Trading without a stop loss is as though you're begging the market to take up to your account. It's as though you really want to blow your account. So always ensure you trade with a stop loss target and a take profit target. Automatically close your trade when it's reached a predefined loss level to avoid excessive risks, all right? To avoid blowing your account or getting margin called. Now, take profit. It helps you lock in profit once the price has reached a certain period, a certain price level. All right, for this trade example, the entry point was 1.0080, right? And our stop loss here was 0.988. Our target is 1.0524. So no matter how the trade is going to go, it has two ways to go. It will either go in a loss or it will either go in profit. If it goes in loss, you're not panicking. You're not in a surprise. You are ready. You're willing to make that risk. If it goes in your favor, oh, how beautiful it is. Now, this is another pro tip I want to share with you. Using risk to reward ratio. For example, I am willing to risk 1 to get 2. That is how it is. Any trade you're trading, make sure that on a minimum, it is giving you, I am going to risk, for example, 10% of my account for a chance of getting at least 20% of my accounts. I am going to risk 1 to gain 2. Let this be your golden rule of thumb. There are trades that can give you 1 is to risk and 4 is to reward, or even 1 is to risk and 5, 8, 10 is to reward. But then on the minimum, take a trade of 1 is to risk and 2 is to reward. Any trade that you're seeing that is showing you 1 is to risk and 1 is to reward, please don't take that type of trade, because that is not the type of trade you want to take. If you're taking that type of trade to be consistently profitable, you need to have at most over 50% win rate, because if you're risking 1 to gain 1, risking 10% to gain 10, for you to be profitable, you have to have a win rate of over 50%, because if your win rate is 50%, then it would only make you a break trader. So to be a profitable trader, take a trade that gives you 1 is to risk and 2 is to reward at least. All right? Yes. Now, still moving on forward, still on risk management. This is a practical application of how risk management works. Okay, the trade we drop in our signal service in our community, the trades I drop in my community, I always give you a predefined stop loss level and a predefined take profit level, so as every other trade you take. So this is a very good trading example. This is your stop loss, this is your target, and you take this trade. This trade was in gold US dollars, all right? It was a good trade. So always make sure you have a stop loss. And you're not the one creating the stop loss. You are creating the stop loss based on what the market is giving you, all right? When you have improved yourself in technical analysis, you see your trading, you can use your trading view, you mark up your stop loss levels and your take profit levels, and then you calculate it with your position lot sizing. You now open this trade. You could take your trade on your MetaTrader or any other trading platform you want to use. I personally use TradingView for my analysis, and then I could use my web terminal to open and close my trades. All right, so practicing risk management with stop loss, it's very important. What do I call risk management? How do you practice risk management, guys? When you make your analysis, you see where your stop loss is meant to be. Now, how do you know what lot size to use? If you're not able to mentally calculate it, then you just go to refer yourself to the site we just mentioned, lot size calculator. You put in your figures, it will show you the lot size you use, as easy as it is, and you take in that lot size and you keep on riding. All right, so never forget, risk management is very important. Risk management is what makes you profitable. Now, let's talk about managing emotions and psychology. This is very, very important, because this is what makes a lot of us traders blow our account or lose a lot of money. This is what makes us violate our trading strategy. This is what's going to make you profitable. We have four levels to Forex trading. Stage number 1 is awareness phase. We begin to know everything about Forex trading, how it works. Stage number 2 is your analysis, training analysis. That's phase 2. And then phase number 3 is what I'll call risk management, which is what we covered here, risk management. And then phase number 4, which is the boss of the boss, is your psychology, your trading psychology. You need to have a very good trading psychology. Now, mastering trading psychology, all right, the challenges we have with our psychology is this. We have fear. Sometimes you're scared. Sometimes it's greed. Sometimes it's overconfidence. Sometimes it's hesitation. You don't want all these to interfere with your trading, because when they begin to interfere with your trading, then your results will begin to go down. If it is fear, you might be too scared of taking a trade when you see this trade coming and lining up well for you. If it is greed, with greed, you most likely neglect your risk management. You'll be like, why will I risk only 2% when I could risk 100% and massively scale up this account? Why will I risk only 2% while I could risk maybe 50% and massively scale up this account? That is something I've learned. Don't put your life problem into trading. With my 5 years of experience in the Forex market, I'm telling you this thing, guys. These things are very real. Don't let greed, don't let fear, overconfidence, or hesitation interfere with your trading. Now, how do you tackle this? These techniques I will share with you. Proper trade journaling. Always journal your trade. Talk about your emotional state. Talk about how the trade played out. So you can journal your trade. You can learn better from your own experience, and it will make you to be learning. It will make you to be like a fast track trader. Some traders, you could take them 3 years to be profitable. But if you're a trader that is always journaling, then that means you're a trader that is fast learning. You're learning faster from your experience. It could take you less than 3 years. It could take you maybe 1 year. There are some traders, you could take them 6 months, but for you, it could take you 3 months. So it depends on you. But I'm telling you this, journaling will save you a lot of damage. Journaling will put you on a fast track to learning from your mistakes, because that is the best way to actually learn. In as much as we want to learn from other people's mistakes, but we are humans. We tend to make our own specific mistakes that are specific to us based on our own expectations or our own psychological problems. To learn to journal your trade, practice journaling, even meditation, so you can be calm and understand your emotions. Also, maintain a disciplined routine. You could tell yourself, all right, I wake up in the morning, I pray, I take my bath, I sit down on my chart. Look, if I have a trade to trade, I will trade it. I will follow my trading strategy and I'll follow risk management. Something as simple as this, and I will always journal my trade before I will always journal my trade before the end of the trading day and at the end of the trading day. Before the end of the trading day, all right, I just take a trade, AUD USD, I just take a buy trade. This is my stop loss, this is my target, this is how I'm feeling about this trade. And when the trade has ended, when you're done with that trade, you come and journal it. This is how the trade played out. These were the factors that led to the loss. If you have the factors, these are the lessons that I learned. Doing this over time help you grow as a trader. Okay. Now, if there is anything that you're so unsure of or you're not getting well, please don't hesitate to drop it in here as a comment, and I'm here to help you. All right. Let all my experience, all my losses help you, guide you through. All right. Now, there is this thing that is very important. Key to trading success is emotional discipline. Emotional discipline. I'm telling you this, emotional discipline. Now, you could have doubts. You could have fear of missing out. That is what we call FOMO, fear of missing out. You could be feeling anxious. You could be feeling greedy. You could be feeling a feeling of fear. It could be overconfidence. Whatever the feeling is, you might be feeling nervous. Check yourself, because these things can creep in and affect your trading decision. This can affect your trading decision. So tell yourself that you be a disciplined trader. You will follow your trading analysis. You will follow your trading strategy with the utmost discipline. And before taking any trade, you will ensure that proper risk management is in play. Now, no matter the emotion you're feeling, you can now let those emotions, you can trade without those emotions affecting you. Fear of missing out will not be there anymore, because you'll not take a trade that is not giving you at least 1 is to risk and 2 is to reward. You will not let greed come in, because no matter what is coming in, you are mechanically primed to always take in the trade with risk management. With proper risk management, greed is not there, because you're journaling, you're learning from your experience. Fear will not stop you from taking the trade. Despite the loss, you might have 2 consecutive losses or even 3 consecutive losses. There are times when our strategies are not going well. He that has rule over his spirit is greater than the man that conquers a city. What is he trying to tell us? That your ability to control your emotions, your ability to stay in charge and control of your emotions, makes you even a more better person than someone that conquers a city. Because you might conquer a city and you're not able to control your emotions. I tell you, you will lose that. If you're able to control your emotions, despite the storms, you will stay calm and make better decisions. Despite the storms, you will find yourself making the right decisions. Because I tell you, emotions, making decisions out of emotions tends to wreck you. So you don't want to end up in the list of 90% of traders that tend to lose. Or you want to be among the top 10%, then it's required of you to be disciplined. But you still have to show up, follow your trading strategy with proper risk management for you to see that result. Now, in our subsequent sessions, I will walk you through how to create a trading strategy. All right, I will do that for everyone here. Now, how to manage your emotions trading. Journaling is very key. It's a very key tool. Journaling your trades. Keep a record of every trade and the emotions experienced. It's very helpful. It's very important. Mindfulness. Use techniques like meditations to maintain emotional calmness during trades, because trading can be very stressful. You see your money going up and down. If you're not able to control yourself, you can easily lose it. And this is very good word from the Bible. It says, journal your trades, practice mindfulness, follow proper risk management, and stick to your good working trading strategy. This, I tell you, is your way, and this, I tell you, is what you need to be a profitable trader. If you're struggling with anything, you will find it difficult, don't hesitate to comment, don't hesitate to ask me, and I'm here to guide you through. Let my years of experience be there to guide you. Now, in conclusion, guys, we highlighted that position sizing is crucial for capital protection. Position sizing is very important. You determine how much you want to risk per trade. You arrange your lot size so it doesn't go beyond your risk threshold, and then you take your trade. Stop loss and take profits setting, they're very important. They help you define your reward boundaries, and also it helps you when the market begins to go against you, whether you're not there or whether you're there, automatically it closes that trade for you. And sticking to the proper predefined rule of thumb for a trade, your take profit, your stop loss helps you curb out emotional problems. Let me put this for example. You've made your analysis and then you've put your stop loss. This market comes out and smashed your stop loss. It's enough. Let it be. Come back and trade the other day. Because I tell you, if you don't have a stop loss, this market could not only go against you, it could keep on going against you. You could tell yourself, oh, no problem, it's going to reverse very soon. You keep on watching that chart, and that market to end up blowing your account. So these and these, I'm telling you guys, for every trade you want to trade, know where it's going to get to that you to tell you, okay, I am wrong. Then that should be your stop loss level. Then when you've known your stop loss level, it could be 50 pips, it could be 30 pips, it could be 20 pips. Then with proper position sizing, pick out your lot size so that it will ensure you're not risking more than a predefined amount or percentage of your account. And that is how you do it, okay? Now, remember, psychology is very important. Emotional control is vital for success so that you don't let fear of missing out. So you don't let greed. So you don't let any form of emotion interfere. So you have to practice emotional mindfulness to know who is in charge of the decisions you're making. Okay? I am here to guide you. Forex can give you a lot of financial empowerment. A lot. But before it begins to work for you, it has to work on you. So take everything you have learned here seriously. Even though it means going back to replaying it, take it seriously. Because I tell you, if you walk out of this session learning the importance of proper risk management and applying them, learning mindfulness and emotional control and sticking to your strategy, I tell you, this is what you need to be a successful Forex trader. Beyond analysis, beyond the technical prowesses, is your risk management and emotional control. And this is what sets the top 10% apart from the remaining 90% blowing their account. Now, mastering risk management is the key to long-term success in Forex trading. But understanding position sizing, setting effective stop loss and take profit levels, and managing your emotions. By doing this, you're well equipped and you've equipped yourself with the tools to protect your capital and maximize your profits. Understanding position sizing, using effective stop loss and take profits, managing your emotions. This helps you equip yourself to not only protect your capital, but also maximize your gains in the long run. All right? So keep practicing these skills and applying them to your trading. And remember, consistent risk management leads to consistent results. You don't want to be high today and low tomorrow. You want to be consistent, moving in the right direction. So stay disciplined and patient on your journey to becoming a successful Forex trader. Thank you so much.